as we get ready to go for Game 4. A quietening tip to get this crowd going, but this crowd was a big factor in Game 3. Atlanta winning Game 1 and Game 3 2 days ago, and they have a chance to put Indiana in the crosshairs. And Paul George knocks down the first shot. Millsap, an all-star this year, averaged nearly 18 points per game. David West goes in strong, and that is a foul in Game 3. Those are the 2 wins for Atlanta. Turner backing down again, and there you go, Greg, right on cue, back in the post. You have defined the practice yesterday as terse, which is a good word for it. And George lines it up. So a 3-pointer for Paul George. You've got Hibbert, big David West on the defensive end. Paul George lost the handle momentarily, but able to score. George looking up, he'll spin, and he takes it himself. There's George Hill, and he'll find Paul George, and a 3-pointer on the way is good. Had a 10 3-pointer game yesterday. They've taken a ton of threes again.
Or to try to maybe get West on that block weak side.
Carroll guarding George. He steps back right in his face. He knocks it down. Paul George gives the Pacers the lead.
Williams got the switch and able to create just enough space to get that mid-range jump shot off.
21 bench points. Does it go up top for Paul George? And the Pacers back on top with an exclamation point.
My goodness, Paul George, one of those elite-level athletes in terms of that decision to go with Millsap on that matchup.
Paul George, strong, hanging in the air.
And wanted the foul and probably should have gotten it there.
This afternoon, Hawks have not missed. Quick cut, great pass, Watson to George. That was a thing of beauty.
To defend here in this fourth quarter against the Hawks.
Teague, who had 22 in Game 3. Hits a big 3-pointer. C.J. Watson answers for Indiana. Back and a key 4 minutes for both teams as we move to a Game 5 in Indiana on Monday. George finds Scola wide open again, and Scola 3 in this quarter alone. Indiana down 2 with the ball. Here's George for 3 in the lead, and Paul George, big time 3 to give Indiana a lead.
And that was the same play we saw the Pacers start the game with Lance Stevens.
RDJ, thanks. Atlanta with a chance here, down 3.
Let's see if they just chose not to foul right away.
Antic, she'll let it fly. No, and the ball game is over. And the Indiana Pacers, the #1 seed, they have evened it up. The Hawks had a chance. 3-point shooters everywhere. The ball ended up in Antic's hands.
The question, do you foul if you're the Pacers? They chose to defend it and able to do a good enough job of contesting. And then here, David West doesn't foul, doesn't allow Millsap to get it off, and then Antic